This is the new Mahindra XUV400 EL Pro, and what makes it stand out is the fact that this one is a heavily updated version of Mahindra's hugely popular electric SUV and packs in a lot of new features. The standout point though is its price, which is almost unbelievable in terms of the value for money it offers, starting at Rs 15.49 lakhs ex-showroom. And here's everything you guys need to know about it. The XUV400 EL Pro looks stunning with its sharp lines and has a great road presence as well. Now this is a 4.2 meter long SUV, that means it's a size above your compact SUVs with better all-round proportions, a better stance and a lot more space on the inside.
The closed-off grille at the front has the Twin Peaks logo ingrained in satin copper, which helps it stand out while the headlamps and bumper design are sharp, making for a front end that means business and also looks very premium. The longer wheelbase helps the SUV look larger from the sides and also helps the XUV400 enjoy better road presence, while these haunches above the rear wheels make the SUV look more muscular.
The XUV400 EL Pro gets these R16 diamond cut alloy wheels, besides which Mahindra has retained the satin copper accents all around, which affirm it having an electric powertrain under the hood. Overall, the XUV400 stance is unmistakable, and this is an EV that really stands out on the road thanks to its design and detailing. The XUV400 gets massive updates on the inside. You get a new dashboard layout which is now a two-tone theme and looks very premium. It also houses a new 10.25-inch infotainment display that is effortless to scroll. And if you love driving, you simply cannot miss the flat-bottom steering wheel.
Take a closer look and you'll notice the attention to detail. Not just the Twin Peaks logo, but even the stitching on the steering wheel has a copper finish. The new steering wheel also complements the cabin's grey and black theme very well, which enhances the XUV400 EL Pro's appeal further by offering a very premium feel from end to end. So whether you're sitting at the front or at the back, you will be impressed. You also cannot miss the new 10.25-inch digital instrument cluster, as it looks very sporty and is also very informative, as you can configure it to view detailed maps, multimedia information and driving data.
But one of the biggest highlights in the new XUV400 EL Pro has to be this new infotainment screen. Now this is a proper high-resolution display that offers effortless scrolling through various options. And when it comes to smartphone connectivity and charging, Mahindra has truly taken things further by offering wireless Android Auto and wireless Apple CarPlay, along with multiple USB options at the front and rear. And what's even more noteworthy is that the XUV400 EL Pro now gets a wireless charging pad, so I don't need to carry my charging cables with me anymore. And you know what's the coolest bit about this charging pad? It gets active cooling so that your phone doesn't heat up while charging wirelessly. And even if you forget your phone in the wireless charging pad and step out of the XUV400, the car gives you an alert that you've forgotten your device on the wireless charging pad. Now that's being thoughtful.
The battery pack in the XUV400 EL Pro has the best-in-class thermal management thanks to its dual-vent pack design, which means the battery pack remains cool, besides which, unlike petrol or diesel engines, there is no lack of power even when driving at high altitudes. So performance remains consistent wherever you drive. One of the biggest concerns for EV buyers is the range per charge, but with the XUV400 EL Pro, that could be a thing of the past, because it gets a 34.5 kWh battery pack that gives you a range of up to 375 kilometers. But the 39.4 kWh battery pack gives you a range of up to 456 kilometers. Now that's unreal, but it's ARI certified. So you can drive from Pune to Mumbai and back to Pune without having to worry about a single pit stop for charging. The XUV400 EL Pro also goes a step further on the connected technology front and is now equipped with Mahindra's own Drainox technology that we have seen on the XUV700 earlier. It integrates 55 connected features, which means you're always connected to your car and can get real-time updates about its charging, range, and you can also turn on the climate control to cool the cabin even when you're away from the car.
Talking about coolness, the XUV400 EL Pro comes with a dual-zone climate control setup, which means the driver and the passengers can control their temperatures individually. So no more arguing about the cabin temperature. Now let's talk about the rear passenger comfort. As always, Mahindra has been listening to its customers, and the XUV400 EL Pro now gets rear AC vents along with a fast charging Type-C port and storage space to keep your phone.
The XUV400 retains the two battery pack options, so you can opt for the 34.5 kWh battery pack available in both the Pro variants or the 39.4 kWh battery pack that is exclusive to the EL Pro variant if you want more range. Power outputs for the XUV400 EL Pro are 150 PS and 310 Nm of torque, which makes it the most powerful EV in the non-luxury segment. A 0 to 100 km/h acceleration time comes in just 8.3 seconds, which is quicker than a lot of SUVs that cost twice as much as this. The XUV400 also supports fast charging up to 50 kW, which means you can recharge the battery pack from 0 to 80% in just 50 minutes, which is enough time for you to have a cup of coffee, reply to some emails, and catch up on social media. An important convenience in an EV is the use of a single pedal mode, and the XUV400 EL Pro is equipped with one. Simply adjust the region to your liking and you can forget the use of a brake pedal unless you have to by simply lifting off the throttle. Now that is the kind of convenience I really like while driving. That's not all when it comes to convenience though, because the XUV400 EL Pro also comes equipped with cruise control to make your long drives more relaxed, besides the L mode for single pedal driving. You also get a tire pressure monitor and an auto dimming inside rear view mirror, which are features you would only expect in a more premium SUV. The XUV400 EL Pro is high on the fun factor as it gets drive modes. You have fun, fast and fearless. And with 150 PS being sent directly to the wheels, the SUV makes sure that you're always smiling when you drive it. And to make sure that you're always in total control, the XUV400 EL Pro is equipped with traction control, ESP and disc brakes on all four wheels. Talk about going pro. So it's safe to say that the XUV400 EL Pro is an SUV that will channel your inner automotive enthusiast with its performance. More importantly, Mahindra is an iconic name when it comes to SUVs, and the XUV400 EL Pro comes from a lineage unlike any other manufacturer. And that means you get the best of both worlds in terms of driving pleasure and passenger comfort. The XUV400 EL Pro feels perfect as an everyday SUV and adds to ease of driving as the steering wheel feels light at slow speeds and weighs up as you go faster, while the suspension setup ensures unpleasant speed breakers and potholes are taken care of without compromising on sportiness.
To sum it up, while the XUV400 has been quick to make a name for itself, the XUV400 EL Pro model takes things a notch ahead with its exhaustive list of features and, more importantly, its attractive price point. It packs in a bigger punch and should be the default choice for EV buyers. And if you're still in two minds, we recommend you go check it out.